When you're a homeowner, there's the obvious reasons to avoid negligence. You want to make sure the light bulbs work. You want to make sure that your oven isn't leaking gas. But when it comes time to having company, well, there's some more to it. And we've brought in Kurt Franke with the legal side of real estate once again from the law offices of Kurt A. Franke. Kurt, you have an interesting topic. We've touched on this in the past about slip and fall. And that's an actual term, isn't it?
It is an actual term, and that usually refers to the kind of cases where somebody's injured on someone else's property, whether that property is owned by a company or whether it's owned by an individual, whether it's a home. Okay.
And what sort of liability should a homeowner look out for? Are there obvious things? Does everybody have to put a disclaimer up on their front door? What's the best way to go?
Not at all. I think a lot of people believe that homeowners have strict liability. If someone's injured, the homeowner's policy has to pay, and that's not the case at all.
Really?
In fact, for dangers that are open and obvious on a property, short of a mountain lion,
okay,
then the person coming to the property has a duty to be careful of that, and that's usually the defense that the homeowner's policy will take.
Such as, to me, what we see in so many homes these days, water features.
That's correct.
It's an awful, tragic thought, but it is something that's an obvious case, right?
That's right. But you do have some reasonable level, and there are state and city codes that require certain protections around swimming pools, for instance.
Okay.
It's those dangers that somebody can't see that is often a question, do you bear liability for that? And the question often goes back to whether the homeowner knew of that danger.
Okay. Tell me about a danger you can't see. What have you come across?
It could be anything from a hole in the backyard to a dangerous dog.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Okay.
And usually, until that dog shows some propensity or that animal shows some propensity to be dangerous, then the homeowner usually doesn't have the knowledge that's required.
That makes a lot of sense. If you want to know more about this, then you want to give Kurt Franke a call at the law offices of Kurt A. Franke. Kurt, you've got a great website and phone number. Give it to him.
I do. Phone number is 827-6100, and the website is LOCAF. That's LOKAF.com.
And there's a lot of video on there. If you're not sure about your legal rights when it comes to a lot of different matters, go onto the website and take a look at a lot of different stuff, right?
That's correct.
Thanks, Kurt.
Thank you.
Slip and fall, another topic here on the legal side of real estate. Now,